Welcome back to Kalen Mortal's stream of Outer Wilds. Today we continue. Honestly, I don't remember what I was doing last time, but well, we'll remember during the course of the stream. We still need a couple of seconds before we can start. Yes, sorry, I have a little bit the couple of pre-flight checks that I need to make. One and two. Yeah, let's go. Late start as usual. Let's get to the ship and look at our knowledge. Then we'll gather what we have done last time and what we can do today. Okay. Yeah, last time, first of all, we visited this stranger, as it is called. The thing that our satellite photoed. Looked at this, entered it, and there is a new world. A ring world, not a planet. Then also we used gravity cannon to look at the Nomai shuttle, and one of the most important things, we managed to land on Quantum Moon and even find its 6th location, and even speak with an alive or, well, semi-alive Nomai. We still have this subsurface energy reading to look at what's happening in Interloper. There, if I recall correctly, we had some ghost matter to deal with. Also, we have the vessel that's crashed in Dark Bramble, but I'm not sure how to get to it, so we can proceed with that. There is also shelter site near Escape Pod 1 on, what was it? Hollow something. Brittle Hollow. Yes. Yes, exactly. We have also managed to look at the probe tracking module, and now we have the coordinates. But coordinates are in Nomai style, so I'm not sure we can read them or understand them. There is still Sun Station to visit, if we are going to visit it, of course. At least I do not seem to be able to land on it. Still something to look in the Sunless City. I don't know what, to be honest, at all. So, and the Black Hole Forge, of course. So I would proceed with the Dark Bramble, actually. Maybe not the best thing for today. Today's stream will be a little bit shorter than usual, because I need to... well, I need to sleep. Sometimes you need to do that, you know? That weird stuff that certain species need to do. will need a gamepad in Dark Bramble because lying there with keyboard is not reasonable. I wonder if there is a way to actually control the thrust precisely using the keyboard. I mean, it's definitely needed to complete the game, to complete the Dark Bramble, for example, parts. But as you see, when I use the keyboard, I instantly use the maximum velocity. But if I use the gamepad, I can use like lower velocity. The problem is that I don't like playing with gamepads because that's inconvenient. Let's match velocity. Then I'm going upwards towards hole. I wonder if if all holes lead to the one place actually. Let's maybe fly around and look. You know what? While outside, I will use my keyboard and mouse. Let's look at this, actually. Good. Yes, it seems like they're all either the same or at least very similar. Wow, that's interesting. Completely unexpected. Let's go into this one. Wow. One. Uh-huh. At least two other ways. And the seed. Ah, yes. This is the way to the guy. Feldspar. Let's look at this also. Two lights there. That's not the place where we should go, I guess. Let's actually slow down a bit and throw a scout in there. Duplicate signal. Let's look at the lights that don't have this duplicate signal. This one and that one. This one could actually be a fish, but it's not a fish actually, it's something else. There is only one white in there. I think that will be the fish. But let's actually slow down. Throw the scout in. And see if it can find something. Yes, that's the Feldspar's place. I think that's our only way to go now, from here at least. Let's go actually to Feldspar and try to see if they can help us. Yes, our... Why it's actually showing like a lot of duplicate signals at the same time. And I'm switching to keyboard and mouse again. Aha! Now I see. It's a bit interesting. I'm not going to land. Instead, I will just... Hello! That here is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seats. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Actually, I stopped reading what they say, so I will proceed. Found that bit out by accident, but let's keep that between you and me, hey? Hornfellis would have my very handsome head if they knew I'd been riding the cyclones again. The ship is fragile. It can break. You can subject it to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? And the jellyfish, you figured those out too? Hatchling, I tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but you might just become a pilot yet. I found the anglerfish nest. So that's where the blasted things come from, is it? Stars above. If I still had a working ship, I'd be sorely tempted to go show 'em what's what. Ah. Probably best to leave them alone, though, really. More trouble than it's worth to mess with anglerfish. Found a dark bramble seed on timber hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing, until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick-like, I suspect Timber Heart will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Yeah, definitely that's not good. I found now my writings saying anglerfish are blind. Aha, so the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? Yes, I think that's... Let's get back to our ship. We had some new additions here, right? Space doesn't work the same inside Dark Bramble. Yes, that's something we know. We need still to learn how to use that. Here, I think there is nothing else. Now that's something interesting. Let's try to do that slowly and steadily. Wow. This is somewhere we have not been. Let's not go. Or is it just the space? No. Okay, I think it's just the space. Yes. Okay. Let's try to repair our old thing, yeah. That should be enough. Out is 1.4 kilometer away. That's interesting. So it's just somewhere elsewhere. Maybe we need to somehow map this dark bramble. We know now 3 places. The place with only 1 light. In that place there is only feldspar and nothing more. In yes, or like here. Place with a lot of lights, then place with 1 light. Here we don't have, I think, any fishes, but a lot of maybe we can use a signal scope. Not sure. Does not give anything. Should be something like distress beacon, right? For the vessel. This is this infinite loop tool, right? Yes. As you actually see, it goes like 800 meters, 100 meter. And all of these, they also lead to the same place. So these are not the way out, these are ways to this like endless loop of endlessness. Let's try to find here anything that's neither feldspar nor this endless loop of endlessness. How do people use gamepads to control games? It's like so. One white is feldspar, and we are actually done. Let's go to Dark Bramble once more. Then let's try to explore something else for now. I wonder if actually the corridor is only way out, or can it also be the way in? No, it's the same. There are 5 lights. Three of them are fishes. Three, at least 3. Let's see. Yes, one with a lot of lights. One with the red light that has fish's nest. Actually, there are three. At least three. So let's see where this one leads. Only one light, but I think this was the fish. Only the fish. Let's look at this carefully. Hope it doesn't eat us. Yes, that's only the fish. Let's carefully go to this. It's like really slow. This is actually some way. Let's see what is this way. Now that's something I don't remember. I don't see any lights here. No, one white again. That's the fish, right? No. Let's look around. Try to see if there is anything else. That looks like the first place, actually. So yeah, we are back. But these I don't remember actually. Let's go. Two plus one lights. Let's look at what is by the red light. Okay. Something. Interesting. Let's go to. Yes, that's some place. And what's that? Fishy. This actually has the whole red light. Or maybe it's something that I see as the whole red light. No. Okay, that's the fish. That does look like their seed place. Like a lot of lights. There is some other light here. Let's look at that one. If that will be the fish, then we can continue with that one. Doesn't no matter what. Yes, it's fish. Let's go to the red light then. I mean, we have no other ways, at least no other ways forward. So let's see if it leads us anywhere. Slow down. To go down as much as possible. Down. Are we going down? It seems like so. I mean, what is down in space? Where is down in space? I don't want to touch this. It's most likely their nest. Yes, it's their nest. That's fishy. Not look at it. And there. What do we have there? There we have something. Somewhere. I wonder how do we find... So these three are not something we want to see. What's this one? Oops. See? And that one is also a fish, right? I mean, that's obviously a fish. What else could it be? Yes. Okay. This is one fish, two fish, and three. Is three a fish? Yes, three is also a fish. Let's just get out of here. Honestly, I'm completely lost. These places where the scout is, they are just looped. They have no way. Nowhere. No way out. Okay. This throws me completely out into space. Where could the vessel be? That's the question. Let's look around once again, as careful as we can. The red light throws us into nest, where we have only this endless loop, or that was too fast. Okay. Let's deal with Drug Bramble next time. Now let's try to find the hideout. Shelter place. How it's called. It should be on Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow has been like the planet I'm exploring the most. It feels like the slowest planet to explore. Where is it? How is it growing? You haven't played the game. You shouldn't watch my stream. You should play the game first. You will spoil everything. Yes, I definitely recommend you to play this game. Now we need to land here. Yes, and now we need to get to the shelter place. But the problem is that these bridges, they will collapse under me. Yes. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not sleep. Yes, yes, yes. Precisely, that's like... The platforming sections here are, like... They're too hard for me. I'm... Wow. Of note, be sure not to wander far away from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. Okay, let's go there either next time or just later. I mean, there is something there interesting. We should explore this place as thorough as possible. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. So no Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. Anything interesting here? Yes, definitely more records. The hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost. Or will the hardest part come later, when we learn? Be well, Aunt Belore. Nothing here. Okay. Here is something. Close the vessel. Vessel gets into dark bramble. Oh no! I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. So Escape Pod 3 should be somewhere in the Dark Bramble, right? Uh-huh. Yep, seems like so. I'm going there. Anything? Nothing. Anything here? Nothing either. Okay, going to the other direction. We need to be fast. We gotta go fast. Okay, that's something we have not read yet. Let's do it. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you're safe, Geek, wherever you are. Yeah. Sure, it's one of those names I haven't heard yet. I think it's time. Or is it? Let's see if we can go there. Okay, we're alive. That's the good thing. Actually, I have not read everything there. The last message isn't read. Let's finish this part and then go there. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Touch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We are here because the Ice signal called to us and we followed. If we are to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Okay, that's something interesting. Now, we are actually going downwards. Not... yes, downwards. Now that's something. Yes. Okay. Now where are we? This looks interesting. This does look like the upper level of the city. Yes, I know, 3 minutes oxygen. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Not going there. There we have something. Is it... actually it's not the upper reaches. It's the lowest. Why do they think that it's upper? I don't know that. Anyway. Let's just proceed. Nation of festivals. Yes. This we read, and this most probably also. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made. I think this also we read at some point before. At least it does not look like something new. Okay. This is the lower regions of the city. Let's get back. Mm-hmm. Yes. Now I need to think. I know this is a bad, awful. It's the idea I ever had. Exactly. Sorry. So next time we're doing it in a slightly different manner. We first go to the shelter, and through there we go to the city. Just directly, without roaming around. Oh. But now let's actually try to understand what we learned. The hanging city is kinda great. Nomai constructed temporary settlement beneath their first escape pod. Crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. And that's the question. Somewhere in Dark Bramble. Okay. Thank you. You're still watching. You're doing it wrong. I mean, it will not be fun for you to play this game, ever. After you spoil yourself everything. And it's, well, it's the game about knowledge. So the more you know, the less sense it makes to play it. Listening, but I'm telling a lot of stuff, like most of the stuff. No, I mean, it's your, like, your choice, but still. Maybe it's better to listen. Who listens to those old blundering grandpas like me? Who is telling some weird stuff. Okay. I hope the sun does not burn me before I reach the Ash Twin. It did. Well, okay. That's not something against my plans. I didn't have plans for remainder of this loop, so going to Brittle Hollow once again. Then next loop we will actually try to explore the Which was it? The Ember Twin. That should be the Ember Twin. Trying to find Brittle Hollow on the horizon. Yes, let's follow the plan. Now I'm actually thinking about trying to go to this one. Let's look a little bit. That building, I don't remember being in it. Let's try. I'm not sure if we can, but if we are a bit upper, maybe. Yes, like this, exactly. Oh, we've been here actually. It's this explanation of festivals. School. That's the school. What's something interesting? But yes, we need to move the forge upwards and then get to it somehow. Yeah, let's go. This may actually be the fastest way we know to get to the city. At least it's fastest way I know to get to the city. But anyway. I think the controls were here, right? Yes. Now let's try getting to it somehow. Don't think we can go there, I guess. Actually. No way. Yeah, that was painful. But yes, we need to somehow fly up here. Using something. Let's see what's something we can use. Now I would not be so sure if this is the right way because we've been here. That's the ice shrine. Okay, at least I'm alive. Get here. No. Okay. I may have lost this round. Let's see if I did, if I didn't. Yeah, I did. One more. Once again, Brittle Hollow. They seem to have had some ideas to explore there. We just need to implement them. It's just a glacier. I was looking at that interesting light there, but it looks like it's just a glacier, nothing else. Anyway. Getting to the city, raising the forge, and trying to use that street on level 3 to get somewhere above to get to the forge quarters. Okay. The game seemed to be a little bit laggy today. I don't know why. Nothing changed in my configuration, definitely. No updates, no changes, nothing at all. At least no updates on the computer on which I played the game. The video is encoded by a different machine. That's how I do it. Or it does not lead anywhere. I think it actually doesn't lead there because it's clearly distinguished. You see there on that side we have. Yes. Okay, we need to think. Think of some way of getting to the upper part of the city. Minutes oxygen remaining. There is some oxygen on second floor, I think. That's the closest place where we have something. This tower maybe. Something. Let's try getting there. This tower is getting us... where? Actually... Ah, no, it's getting us outside. No, that's not what we want. Yeah. Or maybe that's what we want. Let's see if we can somehow use it. Ah, painful. Really painful. Here's something. Ah, this is... okay. Now this is clearly on the opposite side of that. Or not. Not sure, actually. This is... this is not controllable from here. I think we read this also. That would be really weird if we did not. Yes, that's about the Phantom Moon. Here is actually another way to the city somewhere in that glacier. But we need to somehow understand how to find it. I mean, I'm not able to find it even like knowing that it's here. So probably that's not the best way into the city. But maybe actually I just should be more... more attentive. Yes, here it is. We can actually try using this way into the city. So yes, it's not bringing us to the 4th level of the city, but rather bringing us to the 3rd one. The one where we've already seen. Maybe we should use some platforming here. Like this. I'm very bad at platforming, I know. Well, I see no reasonable way here. I do not fall anywhere. Going upwards just to see, just to look. Or maybe no. This way we cannot rise that much. Okay. I wouldn't even be able to get to the level 3 of this. Not even speaking of level 4. There is nothing to hold on to. Maybe we should throw the scout. Let's try looking around. There should be a way. Most likely from that side, but who knows? I don't see anything here. Like, nothing at all. Maybe we could use a ship. But on the other hand, to get the ship inside the planet, it will be quite an effort on its own. This is obviously not the correct way. Or is it? Well, who knows? Who knows? At least we don't see any meaningful way. Let's lower the porch. I mean, we are not getting there today anyway. Not today, but this loop. I will actually have to end a bit early today, so the loop after this one will be the last. Short and pointless stream. Sorry. Let's now look. Go up. From above, it should be easier to see. Nah, nothing. Okay. And there... Well... Nothing, to be honest. At least... There is no way to get there. Yes. At least I managed to land somehow good. No. Clearly no way from here. So the only, like, original way up there is through these towers. But these towers have collapsed. What could be non-original way to get there? Using the ship. But no, unlikely. No pathways. But a lot of recordings, actually. Well, ship could be the way, actually. Let's go brief, if it makes any sense. Here actually something interesting, no? No. Or yes. Or no. No, nothing. Hmm. This. Okay. Hmm. 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 Now I don't know. Don't have even the slightest idea. Maybe somehow I should do it from the outside. There is no way of doing it from the outside. Is there? Well, I don't see it, at least. Now let's land near this glacier entrance, so that we have ship under the, like, by the hand. And use it if we can. This round is actually the last one for today. Actually. We can... do it like this. Oops. Okay, things happen. Doing the same thing again. I mean, I'm definitely sure it could work if I was a little bit more precise, or rather less imprecise. No way. I'm not falling for that. Where is it? City. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can do it. Now, going down. Yes. Is it something wrong, or why is the game so laggy today? Did they go upstairs? No. Okay, we are not going here. Can we go through there? No. Okay. But maybe I can go below. Yes, we can. We can go inside city on the ship, and this way we should be able to land here. No, we are not able, but can we? Okay, the ship is too damaged, I guess. Let's land and fix it. Yes, it works. Leave the engine okay. This means that we can go and somehow land here. Can we? Hey, yes we can. I will do it. Okay, I will not do it. I guess. Maybe that was a stupid idea. Yes, that was a stupid idea, but it worked, actually. But it shouldn't have worked. Let's try to figure out from here how to get inside, actually. But a bit later. Stones, but we don't have any. Forge is in operation. Mm-hmm. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in their cervical spine. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The tower designs in the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. Okay, let's remove this scroll, we have read it. Let's use this one. There is actually writing on the wall that we need to read, but the scrolls are more important. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. Namely, that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate, because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? Hmm. This isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. Okay, so... yeah, we'll use this, but a bit later. Regarding the warp towers in Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it is tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Namai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Namai, provided the next Namai is not poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Namai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Now I don't really understand what that was about, but... Let's take the projection stone. Anything? Nothing. Okay. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warped core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, La. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see you. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished. And if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will never be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Okay. This is a white hole. So it should teleport me. So let's see if we can do anything about this here. Exit to surface. And this one is dead. And here. So was it actually the only way in? Seems so. It should not have been though. But now I'm like the most thing that I'm interested in is to find out how we were supposed to get here. Actually, the black hole porch aligns with something also. We can get into it. This here, nothing, right? Let's see what it aligns with and what happens when it aligns. Not even the slightest idea. Actually, the twins. Probably I should have been teleported here from the twins. Let's see where exit to surface. Yes. Now I see, and now I understand how it works. At least partially. Okay. How much time do we have until the end of the loop? I think I will play one more. Let's just meditate. Where should I go now? Hello! Let's look at our ship log before we proceed and before we think of what doing next. Alignment angle diagram. Diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. Ah, I see now. Warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. A Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Now I seem to... Not everything. Advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. And that one is likely the one we've seen on level 4. But let's see if that's the case or not. Let's go to the Ash Twin. Or maybe that's a mistake. Maybe let's go first to where... Let's go to Dark Rumble first. And to the Ash Twin, let's go, like... If we survive Dark Rumble. I hope I don't hit this planet. No, I didn't. There is also Interloper, which we can explore. I mean, there should be something in its center. But it's also filled with ghost matter, which is a problem. Gamepad. Now we need to somehow find here in this weird bramble. How far? That's difficult to say. I think I can just... Let me stop and show. Basically, I have explored like what lies on the surface on most of the planets. I still have to explore Ash Twin Project. I still have to find the vessel. Also, Escape Pod 3 is a mystery to me. But the picture of the whole situation seems to be more or less clear. There is also Sun Station that I need to visit. And basically that's the main things. I... But please don't spoil anything. I want to try to explore everything myself. So even if it takes like a lot of time. Yes. I've seen it, and I think it... Actually, I did not directly explore it. Like, putting stuff to the seed on Timberhearth, putting the scout on the seed in Timberhearth, and then re-exploring again. I found Feldspar here on Dark Bramble. This is actually an interesting place. I mean, it has these floating rocks. Maybe it means something. Let's try to explore. Red light, the fish nest. Yes, I've seen it. But I don't think there is any real way out from there. Or maybe I need to be more careful to explore there. Can get past them. Well, find a way on the Ember Twin. Thank you. Yeah, so today I will just continue like this, just exploring blindly. I have like one loop for today, but next time, on next stream, I will actually go through the Ember Twin. Slowing? Yes. Or if you mean getting like away from fishes in general, then yes, I know the way. Like, they are blind and I can just quietly and slowly pass them. Well, not necessarily slowly, but without using engines on full power, at least. But yes, from here, I don't think there is any real way. At least I couldn't find any. So let's go to the red light to see what it holds. Yep, that's basically it, like the fish. How it's called. Okay. I will do it next time. Like, on the next stream. Because today this is the last loop and I don't want to just, like, fly around multiple times. Let's fly through this. But it's probably nothing, but yeah. And then... Mm-hmm. Actually, this does look like something interesting. Going. Just slowly. I think there is no fish here. Yeah, this definitely. Thank you. I will probably slow down and explore on my feet. Yes, I will find it now. Thank you. Please, don't help anymore, at least now. Oops. Yes, sometimes I fly a little bit too fast. Here's something interesting. No, it's not. Okay, going to downwards. Now that I know how to find it, I will find it, like, multiple times. Or it's definitely not a problem anymore. Mm-hmm. Oh. So many dead. That's... Yes, trees. Nice. Not going to use it until I explore a little bit more. What is this object? I don't know what's on there. Yes. Thank you. This is Eskol's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our work, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quick as possible. Our vessel appears to have had it just fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from its side itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message. I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Yeah, that was... Okay. Let's now... Is this... Does it show anything? I don't see any result. Mm-hmm. What is this? I don't know. But... Okay. Let's see if we can open it. Does this change anything? No. Okay, but I don't think you should have... But thank you. Yes, it may be useful to know. Yes, I can use it. Aha! I can insert it. Or does it change? Let's see. Nothing here. Okay. Maybe I should get back to my ship and try to refuel. Here it doesn't work. Now. Will it change anything? Yes. Here is some control. What does it do? Does nothing because it's damaged. Yes, I see. Okay, let's explore this other corridor. Should there be anything? Nothing, at least not now. Yes, I've been to the Quantum Moon. But I may actually have not explored it fully. I mean, I might have not explored... how to say it properly, like... Talked to everyone. Talked about everything, that would be the right thing to say. I think I will die now, but then I will proceed next time. Next time, hopefully, I'm also a little bit sleepy today, so it may make it a little bit worse, the experience for me today at least. Okay, damaged warp core does nothing. There is also an escape pod to find. Warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. So we need to get to Ash Twin. Yes, that's what I'm going to do next time. I wanna try to look if I can find the escape pod. For the rest of this loop, and as I said, today I will end after this loop. Okay. Where that will get me? That's the way out somewhere, but where? I don't know. Let's not go out yet. Two minutes. Okay. Thank you. Is escape pod also somewhere here in this part? Or is it somewhere elsewhere? I'm not going to get out. I just want to try to find this escape pod. Is it in the same or not the same? But that I guess I will explore. Well, it's not that hard actually, as you see, and that's the end. This is what? Giant's Deep. Wow. It looks beautifully from here. Yes, going out is actually far easier than going in. Let's try to stop. If we can. I mean, with my speed of flying, it's nearly impossible. And it's anyway just near the end. Okay. I'll just spend the rest of the loop here. needs to be. Mm-hmm. The rest of the loop, like. That's exactly what I expected. Yeah. And that's it for today. Thank you. Thank you for your tips. Hope you liked it, and goodbye, and hopefully see you next time. Yes, I have to end up. Cool. So see you again then. Okay, goodbye.